Hello, Gates Chili. This is Superintendent Christopher Dailey with the May 8th update on the COVID-19 school closure. As you know, last week, Governor Cuomo announced that schools would be closed for the remainder of the school year. We're still waiting for the governor to tell us what that means for the last day of at-home instruction. We will be communicating that in the coming weeks. However, I do want to share some astounding numbers from this week. In just the last 7 days, our Gates Chili Schoology had more than 1,300 logins by parents and more than 56,000 logins by our students and more than 7,000 discussions posted. I am so proud of all our students and staff who are making the best of a tough situation. We have new details about the school budget vote and board elections. This year's school budget vote and board election will be held on Tuesday, June 9th. For health and safety reasons, it will be conducted entirely by absentee ballot. The district will be mailing ballots to all residents. Ballots may be returned by mail or in person, but they must be received by our district clerk by 5 p.m. on June 9th in order to be counted. We will be communicating more about ballots in the coming weeks. As for the budget itself, as I mentioned last week, our Board of Education adopted our proposed budget on April 28th. We will hold a virtual budget hearing on May 26th at 7 p.m. There will be a link provided on our website. We are also looking into holding a virtual Meet the Candidate night. We'll share more as details are finalized. We know this school closure has been hard, and the thought of several more weeks of closure may seem daunting, especially as we enter the celebration season. We thank you for your continued support and patience as we get creative in navigating these uncharted waters. Please know we are doing everything in our power to continue to celebrate our students and staff and the wonderful accomplishments occurring during this time. On that note, our Gates Chili class of 2020 has organized a tour of the towns this weekend. In place of our graduation walk tradition, our seniors will take a trip down memory lane by visiting their old schools in a parade. Police will lead the class around to each of our 4 elementary buildings and middle school, so they can wave at their former teachers before ending their parade at Gates Chili High. You may hear them honking and hollering, and if you do, please wave hello from a safe distance. It all kicks off tomorrow, May 9th, beginning at 1:15 p.m. at Paul Road. And speaking of Paul Road, this week students and staff participated in a virtual talent show called PRS Live. More than 70 students sent in submissions like these, showing off various talents from playing football to video editing and even gymnastics. Social workers and school psychologists hosted the event and shared mental wellness tips in between the acts. Thank you to the Paul Road staff and students who participated in this event. If you missed it, don't worry. You can watch it on our website at gateschili.org/PRSLive. Lastly, there is a special group I would like to honor this week, and that is our wonderful staff. This week was Staff Appreciation Week. Thank you doesn't seem to say enough when I think about how you all have persisted these past 8 weeks. Your commitment and spirit have always been and continue to be a bright spot in our district. For the hard work you put in every day, for the hours you spent maintaining some sense of normalcy, and for the courage to do it all again Monday morning. It makes me proud to be your superintendent. Families, if you didn't thank your teacher, your school nurse, your coach, your school nutrition worker, your social worker, or other staff member, it's not too late. Any day is a great day to thank our great Gates Chili staff. Please continue to wash your hands, practice social distancing, and wear a mask if you must go out. And happy Mother's Day to all our GC moms out there. And remember, go Spartans.